Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and...
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar. Backward it goes. And here's Goretzka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Salah. Çalhanoğlu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ferran Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Hernandez. And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mohamed Salah! Çalhanoğlu, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. Iniesta, Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Tomiyasu. And here's Iniesta. Oh, good read. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ferran Torres. Maradona, who has made his impact already. And that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goretzka.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe. Maradona with the towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. And it's Maradona. Goretzka. Mbappe. Maradona. Passes. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 8. Iniesta.
Decent hit! And now they can spring out of defence.
Il numero 17. Il numero 23. Il numero 19.
Spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pirlo looking to break out here. And here's Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Çalhanoğlu. Goretzka. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Goretzka. Threads one in. Ferran Torres. A real chance if he can get through. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Maradona. Neymar. Maradona.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Son Heung-min. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Tries a header! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that interception was most necessary. Kubo. Pirlo. Gets into some space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ferran Torres! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's header! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ferran Torres. He might be in here!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way past. Now that's a lovely exchange. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in it. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Big chance, must be! And Shevchenko! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so... Cristiano Ronaldo! Iniesta. Griezmann. Gently done. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. The ball's gone astray. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Some really good ball movement. Griezmann. So much time and space here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Shevchenko. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Mohamed, it's Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. And they're back on the ball again. Iniesta. Griezmann. Well, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Griezmann could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
And he's picked out the run. And he was alert to it. Maradona looking to break out here. Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there. Guardiola. Oh, good read. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Griezmann. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marquinhos with the foul. And somehow it stayed out. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. That'll do under the circumstances. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shevchenko, and he's lost his man here. He's found the way. Real chance! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Changement en cours.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lyon get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
.3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Now they can spring out of defence. Move forward, and quickly so. And it's Griezmann. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Mohamed Salah! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 8. Le
Roberto
numéro
Carlos.
À leur place.
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left
Le
flank.
numéro 22.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Owen. Attention, changement.
Oh, not quite. Now it's Owen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sends it forward. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Araujo. And he's forced to go back. And it's Owen. Owen charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. He's left his man. He's got Owen! Has a goal! And somehow he kept it out.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kaka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's another good win of the ball. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Vieira. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The most accurate pass. And here's Owen. He's through, and he's had a hit! It's bounced out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Puyol. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Neymar.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Aimed beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner. Kaka. And that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. And Owen! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Je vous remercie.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.